Yo, yo, yo. Time for another game with a challenge from VULTPLAY. Oh crap. And we've already got an... I'll give you a life of a mercenary.
I need water.
I don't.
Somebody fucking help me.
You would. Somebody. She called it up front herself, you know. I didn't start it. You know. Right. I was just trying to see what was going on. Okay, I think we're ready. Nice. Well, anyway. The challenge from Volt is to do a weekly challenge, which is on a boat. So, okay. I'm on a boat in a bit. And it seems like it's changed a little bit more as well, the game. It seems like it's added more series and then taken off the actual tiers. So that used to be up to 9. And also, it's put in extra stuff for your ship. So, crazy. That's as far as I've seen that's new. Aside from the fact that they messed up last time. You know. When I was like messed up like totally, you know. It makes the game more fun, but I worked hard on getting things sorted, but for some reason it didn't work. Also, on your inventory now, there is a new loadout system, which I haven't tried yet, but I'm guessing, yeah. So, you know, this is cool. So basically, I can have you can have all your gears, one for a hunter, one for a warrior, one for assassin, one that's just, you know, generally awesome, and then, you know, you can have it all. Saves you going back through like every 20 million times. He also right. So what he wanted me to do is he wanted me to do a weekly in the ships. So where's my ship? Also, it seems like they've been adding more wave points, which is crazy and also cool, but okay. Because I'm pretty sure I went around pretty much everywhere and got as many as I could, but for some reason there's more. But it also seems like it's higher than level 70 now as well, because there was 80 mercenary the other day when I last played, and yeah, and I think there's one still on there at the moment, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, 81. So I'm hoping that there's new leveling up, but you know, we'll find out. Right, boat. Where am I? Right. There's a boat thing there, so I can call it there. Okay.
Let's move! Come on.
But otherwise, yeah. All this is thing that I've been doing for the last couple of days. I had a dilemma. I didn't know which awesome game to play, and then Volt threw a curveball with 3 awesome games. Not the ones that I was asking which should I play. Yeah. So I decided to make a thing out of it because the games that we were playing was awesome. And then I decided, you know,
Best keep an eye on my Drachmi.
why not let Walt have a challenge for me. And he did. You know, bear in mind they weren't exactly the easiest ones, but a challenge is a challenge. And I did the first one on Rise of Zero Dawn really easy because, well, you know, that one was pretty.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I
Yeah, I
have
know.
a good feeling about this one.
So do I. So let's see, save. Red Bandit. Hey, alright dude. How's it going? Alright, since people are starting to chat, I have to go and get my chat thing set up. So it won't take 2 seconds. And if you wouldn't mind doing a favour in 1 minute or ish. Yo. If you wouldn't mind, just it doesn't have to be anything crazy. Just one text. It could just be one letter, you know. And then we know that that's sorted. And then we can chat while we're doing whatever it is that we're trying to do. Okay, so clarify, we've got to do a weekly, daily, which supposedly Bolt says it's usually ships. So if it's not a ship, then, well, then, hey. And then suppose we've got to do a conquest battle. So, hey. So weekly. Majority is coming. We don't want to down to guild and most silent. I don't know if that's. I think it says so I think this is the one that we want to do. It seems like daily though. Crazy. Alright. This could be the one. Bounty on a Spartan ship. Because it's got 4 days. It's a ship, so this looks like it's the one. Spy reports Lysander, Spartan Admiral may be on board Lake Diomedia. Take out the ship to give Amphinia's supreme advantage at war. Yep, that seems like one. 35% bonus rewards on XP, Drachma, crafted. Oh, that's because I've got thingy. Yeah, cool. Ooh, actually, I forgot to check that out. Season mist boys. Look at finding great items in the world. Cool. Daily quests, weekly contracts, and epic bounties provide 10% more. Hey! Well, I need to get in there then. Right, anyway. So, let's go find where it is. Stop pressing L2 and R2. Sorry, I forget. Right, where's the thing? Here we go. All the way at the top. have the boat here that we can go to. So I know what you're thinking, we're on the boat already. But hey. So Bandit, if all goes well, I might be stopping by on Red Dead Redemption 2 to see Vault in action and, well, tell him hopefully those were 3 good games and they were 3 good challenges. You know, it seemed to have gone hard, no, well, easy hard on Horizon Zero Dawn. Then it was hard on the second one, on Metal Gear Solid, because I didn't have a clue what to do, so I actually finished that last night. It took me a good 5-6 hours, crazy. And then this one is going to take me a long time, bro. Well, not exactly long, but hey. Yeah, I know. I think it's freaking out, son. Ah. I think Volt's on there at the moment. He's sorry, I was away earlier. Huh? If you mean because we haven't played on that for a week or so, it's the last time when we all went crazy. Don't worry about it, because I've either been in work, or as I said, there's been 3 cool games that not like I didn't want to play, but I didn't think about playing until Volt opened my brain again. Which was cool on Horizon Zero Dawn, because, you know, he wanted me to get the battery thing finally, which I did, so I have the suit, which is nice. And it's pretty much invincibility in a way. But you just gotta give it like 30 seconds and then you're able to be fine. Where's this? But otherwise, yeah. And I haven't really been on it lately anyway. So, you know, don't worry about it, dude. You know, I had fun last time, and, you know, the only downside is that temporary guild that we set up, so we can all be in the same, ooh, whale, that we can all be in the same, no, it wasn't sure, that we can all be in the same, some reason, well, when Volt came back on finally, he invited us back into my posse. Then, because I haven't been on it as well, there has been some changes on it, because basically, you know, if there's people in his stream who want to play with him, which, you know, is everybody, basically, he, you know, well, he uninvites people, or kicks them, depending on how you want to say it, and then, well, invites someone from the chat. And then, yeah. So, it's cool. Like I say, it'll be later, but it depends how long this thing takes. You know, I've got to kill a Spartan ship, which is easy and hard, but depends on how it's gone, because, well, there's been an update again. Last time I was on it, I knew there was an update, but I just didn't think that there was any more higher levels, which seems like there is. Because there's mercenaries that are over 80. So, you know. And there's some Spartan ships here, so hopefully they don't want to try and attack us. Whenever you're doing a naval base, make sure you're, you know, Save as many times as you possibly can. I think it's that one there. Good news is, hopefully they shouldn't.
We should stay back
Oh, wait,
unless
no.
you are looking for a fight, of course.
We've got the fight coming! Arrows at the ready!
Commander, they are heading right at us.
Here they come!
Just from first. Get a little
We're
bit
at
of dip.
maximum speed! Archers, get ready! Shoot! Loose arrows! Balls ready! Release!
What I've got to do is take down that ship, and then hopefully that's the weekly done. At the moment, I'm getting a little bit,
Now!
If I may, Commander, I keep my distance from you. We didn't hit.
Barrage! Load the sails!
Get out of range of the fire.
Ready yourselves for impact! Whoa! Feel that wind! Archers, we need you! Arrows!
We need to move before they hit us.
Shoot them!
Alaka, up.
Head for open water! Full power! Ready for show!
oh yeah, come on.
Get ready!
Another hit and we are done for, Commander.
Release now!
I just need to try to not get hit.
Archers! Ready yourself! Archers! Ready! Everybody brace! We're at full speed! Archers! Secure the house! Fire arrows! Faster! Let's move it! Ready your bows!
It's speeding up for a hit, Commander. Watch it! We've got fire on board.
Ready arrows! Everyone ready for impact! Here we go!
We've got very heavy damage, Commander.
Enough.
We're at full speed! I need archers! More oars! Running speed! Archers, forward!
You need to take out those ships before you get any more, or at least wait until it organizes a battle.
Don't mind taking a look. Any closer might get us into trouble.
Archers to the front! Attack! Now!
Also, I gotta watch where I'm going as well, because occasionally you run into things and then you end up.
Ready your bows! More speed! We're moving now! Brace for impact!
We are barely holding together.
Maximum speed! Get that sail up! Archers to the front! Release now!
Don't waste ammo. Look there. Salvage.
Archers, get ready! Get them!
Position.
More speed! Archers, ready yourselves!
Wait until they are in range.
This is very, very, very expensive.
Commander, they are trying to ram us.
Ready arrows! Increase speed! Keep up the speed! Ready for impact!
Commander, we can't take much more of these.
Archers! Take your mark!
We're ready. Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way.
Archers! Ready! Set them aflame!
There we go. Can do this now, then I can get some. And they can't attack me while I'm doing this, so I don't think it will work. So.
Let's move!
That debris could be useful.
Speed up! Fast as we can!
There you go. There's one now. Now I gotta try and take the rest of that out.
Onward! Increase speed! Archers! Arrows!
Commander, I think they spotted us.
Hey!
Should we continue?
Oh, so that means I need to get rid of that one.
Full speed! Everyone to your positions! We'll crush them! Are you on tight?
Yeah, I got too far from them and then they do those themselves.
Balls ready! Release! Forward! Let's move it! I need archers! Now! We're moving now! Brace! Increase speed! Fast as we can! Brace yourselves for impact! We're at maximum speed!
Watch it! There's fire!
Everyone, brace yourselves! Archers! Forward! Shoot! Forward! Go! Running speed! Archers, we need you! Archer arrows! Spears there!
We didn't hit!
Arrows at the ready! Loose arrows! Spears, down! Now! Attack! Forward!
Mountains are going to grab us!
Only!
I see salvage!
I want light!
Destroy as fast as we can! We've spotted some salvage! They are headed straight for us! Can't go any faster!
Okay, so it's just me and this ship now, so... Yeah.
Attack! Now! Now! Spear! Barrage! Arrows! arrows lit! All's ready! Brace yourself! Now! Archers to the front! Ready yourself! Hit them! Make them
Nothing to worry about now.
more speed!
There we go. That's the weekly done, I think. Ooh, and I got another thing. Awesome. I need a shitload of money first before I can do any of these. Ah, no. Need level for that. I can do that one. Right. It seems like it might be better. Just have to go and put 4% all damage on, and then it's good. Get some thing. Basically anything that I don't really need. Which, as I say, I don't really need that as well, but that might be better, so. That seems like it might be better than the one I'm wearing. I think that was the one I just got. Ah, it's 6. Oh, not far off anyway. Okay, cool. Okay,
Send them a flaming inferno, Commander! Here! Looks like something valuable!
Huh? 35,000. I only need 3, but come on. That's cool. That's cool, bro. Alright, Alright, now we're looking for a conquest battle. Level. Alright, I think I've got to do attacking, because supposedly defending ones have a thing. So we're going to this one. I think anyway. Well, want me to do one of these. I think it's one of these. You said with the mini battles and kill the mini boss, which I'm not too sure if it means the mercenary, but hey, he might not have played it for a long time. I think the last time he played it was when it was still, you know, you could only get to level 50. So, yeah. In a way, this is what they should do. Keep on bringing out more stuff, like every year-ish, or every couple of months. That way, there's more chance that people are going to go, hey, I want to play this. It's crazy. So, Red Bandit, you still there? Because if not, ah, man. And if you are, then yay. Either way. Did you like the big ship battle? If you did, nice. I do have one other thing to do before I get on, and if you've got a PS Plus, and I know how to, you know, invite you to it, and you can come and do some cooking with us. Yeah. You know, which would be fun. Because there's a PS Plus game that want to well, I tried a bit last night, but obviously I want to well, do it on stream, so that way
will be vigilant here.
we know. He comes just to drop down some mountains. Don't worry, he's not dead. He's just having a rest. The jumps take a lot out of him. Right.
Το ηθικό δία της συναντάνει μας κομιδή με συγκρίνει. Έχει της απορία περί του συσισμού.
No! No, did the wrong thing. No! I was trying to talk to him and then some guy walked next to me closer than he was. And, well, oh man. Oh damn it, now there's a bear. Don't come for me, bear, you know. That's it. Go for the guys. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you really want to go? Really want to go? You're cool. Ay, ay, ay. I wasn't meant to attack them, that's what they don't get. I was just trying to, well, yeah, I'm trying to talk to this dude. Right, let's hope it doesn't work again. One of your soldiers might be dead now because they got involved, so sorry.
Eagle bearer, you seem pretty after many skirmishes. I'll share in your victory. Live to see.
So in a way, this one at the moment was Metal Gear Solid 1. It seemed like it was easy, but it's not. Because you never knew what was going to happen. And then again, I've got to kill... I gotta get a victory as well, so... It's been a while, so...
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Ready?
They are flooding!
There we go. That's the one.
Oh, fighting you is going to be fun!
Mine is the last face you'll see.
Well. Get this on there, then I'm good. Ah, you mother! Son of a bitch! Right, that means I have to do it all again. Damn it!
The mighty warrior with the bro... I'll share in your... Send these Athenians to Hades!
Hey, wrong one. again.
I'm going to send you to the underworld myself!
Ah, you son of a bitch. See? Casey. Best thing you want to go in is a warrior. But since the new update, you just gotta fight with whatever you want, but warrior still seems like it would be better though, because, you know, some of the abilities, you know, that one that pushes everybody back does some damage. The assassin with the hero strike does a lot more damage.
Great. You have my sword.
This is why you have to make sure you save before you do anything. Because if I didn't save, it means I would have had to go back to the thing. Probably the boat.
For Sparta!
See, if you're on the warrior with that one.
We've got them!
I always knew it would come to this equal better!
Dies by my hand. Ready?
Ah, you. Yeah. Mother. I think when I got a bit too, get a bit too over, thinking, one more hit, one more hit, one more hit. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh no, I died. So this one might actually be quite hard, to be honest with you. Yeah. But we'll get it done. We will get it done.
The mighty war. I'll share in your village.
once I get rid of that mercenary, it'll be pretty easy again, because then I just gotta go around killing all the captains. That's it. Gee, the captains, that takes the life bar down a lot.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Oh, fighting you is going to be fun!
Say hello to Hades for me.
Oh, you. I should. Man. Do you know what I mean? It's one of gamers' worst nightmares. The cockiness, the big ego, the thinking I got this, and then all of a sudden, BAM! In some cases, it might actually work out for you, but in other cases, as you see, it won't. But I'm not being cocky. I'm just trying to get it done. It's only like one hit, but for some reason, she seems like she's got a quick left sword hit, and when she's just about to die, you know, she is able to, you know, well, you know, get it back.
Great timing, Eagle Bearer. We're ready. Sparta has my sword.
It's not actually sword at the moment, no, it's daggers, but whatever. The reason why I'm using daggers is because they got poison on them straight away.
Send these Athenians to Hades!
Gotta do a lot of running around battles, then you can find this. defeat him. Oh, I was just about to kill Captain as well.
I'm going to send you to the underworld myself!
Yeah, try. That was easy. About to fight a little bit. Oh, I just supposed to slice him in the leg. Hey, I won it. Done. Okay, done. Alright. He also said to try and look for the legendary things, but I think I might have already done them. Who knows? Sometimes there you go. They let you have stuff from them. It's always worth for easy access. Okay, that guy is like, you know, you can't kill me. Okay, we'll put you in the sun. No. Alright. Let's see if there is. Right, there's that one. VULTPLAY. Yo! I'd done the ship. It was a spot on elite one. I'd done the conquest battle, only just done it just then. Now I'm trying to find one of those legendary ones, but otherwise, hey. And yo, hey, hey, cool. Does that mean everybody's coming over? Awesome. Because if so, there's a lot of things to tell everybody about this game. Obviously, one thing, it's awesome. Two, for some reason they've had loads of updates again. Seems like there's a cap level now. I'm not too sure what it is, but it might be between 80 and 90 because there's a mercenary that is 81. So, you know. So now we've got to find a legendary person, and hey. So let's try and do that. This one's orange, so slight chance this one could be. Slight chance. But otherwise, welcome everybody, and Volt, you're here, right? Look, they've also done this for you now. Look, so you can work on your gear, on your builds easier. Look, loadout 1 and loadout 2. So I can easily change this one to a warrior or well, whatever, and then basically I can switch it back. Watch. I got nothing, son. And then watch. Yeah, buddy. I know. It's very, very cool because it'll come in handy. And as I said, if you missed it, it seems like they've upgraded the max level as well. Because look, 81 mercenary, so somewhere between 80 and 90 possible level. And this one's up to tier 4 now. But however, this one's now down to tier 5. So, and as I was saying about the map, because I've pretty much done most things, all around from all this big island that's attached, everything besides from the actual things like this should be done. Should be done. See, just these that are the only ones that need to be done. Everything else, hopefully, is done, but for some reason they've also added a lot more waypoints, eagle points, because look, so I remember getting all these so I can find out what's there, but for some reason, hey, as I say, I've done the big island, I haven't done all the small islands yet, so these are going to be new-ish, but as I say, the last place where I was, where it turns out there is a Cyclops there, was this one. Fishy told me about it, and then no, it wasn't that one. Wait, hold on, where was it? Ah, crap. Well, we know about that one because that was the one that first came out, you know, which was nice. Yep. And now you know the reasons why I should have kept on with it. The only downside, since all the updates, is, you know, you using Hunter and Assassin. Well, it's time to change that a little bit, because all your shots won't do as much damage as it used to. Like, I could kill mercenaries with like 1 or 2 shots. I could kill Paladonians with 1 or 2 shots. I could take on bosses and pretty much get them done in like no time. But now it's not, so maybe they didn't like the fact that everybody was making the game so easy with the Hunter skills, so they made it so it's harder to it. It's still fun, you can still kill them, still kill like little guys with the Hunter build, but the other ones you have to actually get a little bit more creative. You've done that one, I think. I know you've done this one, the what's it called, the Minotaur. I had all the legendaries done. Because as I say, as soon as I found out how to use the hunter build, and it was killing people like no time, I was using them mainly for the animals. And the chick says if I ever come next to her again, she will kill me. So, you know. But before we left it with a bit more, you know, loving romance. And for some reason, seems like, did you kill the Cyclops? Yes. Unless there's another one. Like, as far as I know, this mission that I might be doing now, the Atlantis one, actually it might be that one. I think it was that one. I think that was the last one I did. Well, there's a picture of it, and that was the last one I did anyway. It was annoying because all the fire, I heard there are a few out there. Yep. But it all depends on how long you were playing it last one. So as far as I know, I think that was the last one that I killed. But just don't know where the rest of them are. And these aren't exactly thingies. These ones are where they did all the well, if you've done them, these are the Atlantis bits. So it's crazy. That's not the one I saw Matrix fighting. If it's the one on the island where you get your stuff, this one. This is the one where you get the bow from. Then I killed him. His wave, his was a fight on shallow water. Yeah, that might be this one then, because this one was shallow water. This one was done easily. Well, not exactly easily, but it was done easily found, because when I was doing this, I explored the island, and when there's a picture like this here, I found the Orclium, so, yeah. But then I found this guy, and then, well, I took him out. We can try and see if he's ready to fight again, but, other than that, I have no other idea where another one is, so. But as I say, this one is one of the latest updates, it seems. So, I'm thinking there might be something here to, you know, kill. It seems like they put them next to the boats, because that would make sense. Yeah. So. All right. Well, then do some gameplay. Do one of those battles. What battles? The conquest battles. I did one. Before everyone leaves. Oh, no one's gonna leave because it's gonna be Ace. But as I say, I'm gonna try and do this. But then everybody showed up, and then then I had to try and explain whatever. Well, it was that I was trying to explain, and for some reason it didn't. Go well, but hey, but everybody won't leave anyway. They know you're here, so you know, and the title's got your name in it, so they know I love, you know, your streams and you and everybody and everything you do. So, and if everybody does want, if no one, well, you know, there is another naval mission, but that's only 24 hours, so I'm guessing that was a daily, but you said weekly, so you know. And then, well, it's going crazy. I killed a couple of mercenaries so far, so it's nice. So let's try and get this Atlantis thing done then. So at the moment we're on our old-time assassin build. And I know what you're thinking, how is that armor not the best? Well, this armor is the stuff that I did. Oh, and also I forgot to tell you, the ship bits have been upgraded again. I just did that, but look how much money you need this time. You need like over 200,000 to get it all, and Ugh. But otherwise, you can improve your ship again, so that's nice. It's nice. And, you know, I've got my sister fighting for us. So every time I call Lieutenant, she's coming. And look, I got my mum on the ship as well, so, you know, you're here, buddy. And if you're wondering what I mean, if I press X now, my sister will come and fight with me. And it seems like everybody says it's a good thing to go on Cassandra instead of Alexius. And if she fights like when she does when she when she's fighting you and fighting everybody that's against you, she is pretty darn awesome. Tanya. You know, if anybody's ever seen the movie Deadpool, the first one, right at the beginning where where Deadpool sort of does a shish kebab with that guy with the two katanas in his hands, well, that's pretty much what Cassandra does as well in one of the moves. So I am still thinking about it, but it's the fact that every time I think about it, somebody keeps on updating this game, which means then I have to do more with Alexius, which means good times will keep on happening. And then when no updates are finally coming out, like say for instance when the next Assassin's Creed game comes out, you know, which I don't know where they should do it next, but I reckon China would be a good one, maybe. You know, they haven't done that. They haven't done a Chinese one yet. Well, not as far as I know. There's no Chinese ones. They might have. And the reason why it seems like I haven't done any of this but yet is because this is a small island. I've done the big islands. The small islands that I haven't done. I was gonna get everything done and then thingy, but for some reason people kept on telling me, you need to come and do this before it gets too old, before it gets too old. So I kind of lost touch with it for a second, and then, well, now, you know, since you did that, well, since I asked the question, well, I had the dilemma, which game should I play? Should I play Red Dead Redemption 2, or should I play Division 2? And instead of giving me an answer of one of those, you give me an even better answer, which is why I've been playing some of the games I've been playing, or remembering to play, in the last couple of days. So, thank you for that. Oh, and thank you for, you know, the battlesuit on Horizon Zero Dawn. Oh my god. Pretty much when you're wearing that, you can't die. Pretty much. You can die, but it's very, very hard to. But it's very, very cool. Every 30 seconds, your, well, not your health, but your shield health replenishes it straight away. So, it's kind of nice. Very nice. And see, look, there's my sister there. My sister in front there. Look. There's Cassandra. Yay! There's Mummy. Crazy. It's hard to die with the Weaver. What difficulty are you on? Because I can easily get killed on. Well, I went on the levels when I went straight onto it, so probably normal or, you know, just past the verge of normal, so it might be medium or something. Not too sure, but I haven't tried a new game plus on that because I've been a bit scared to maybe lose all my stuff. People have told me I won't lose all my stuff, but you know, I have been wrong before, so that's the reasons why when I do New Game Plus, I do it on thingy. Like on this one, I still haven't even done New Game Plus on this, with Alexius yet. So, scary.
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
See, because look, I'm just move out the way, will you guys? There you go. Because look, there's this one, which seems like a daily. Not too sure if that one's a thingy, but that seems like it's a different one. And then it's got a normal one, and then that doesn't sound like a thingy as well. But it seems like another weekly, but it might not be, you know, a ship one. I'm not saying I won't do it. I'm just saying. At the moment, I didn't realise I didn't remember if it was a daily or weekly. The ones where you guys. Well, I fought a big ship on this, so hey. If it's a daily, then do. It's not a daily. It's a weekly. That one, Blade and Justice, but that one might not be a ship one though. So. This is crazy. But we'll try and get what the hell was it? Right, this is the new one, so
You came.
I tried.
That's... am I seeing things?
Maybe.
Keeper, you have come far to meet me here.
Keeper? My name is Alexios.
Names change, but this task is eternal. You are the Keeper, he who keeps the Great Seal closed and the staff of Hermes Trismegistus safe.
Damn right. I choose my own task. I recognize your voice. I think she's the chick who's actually the, you know, the voice that's in every single Assassin's Creed game. You know, which is cool. Choose my own task. I recognize your voice. Tell me more.
Tell me more about this task.
To be entwined with mine. I've been called many names, but you may call me Alicia.
Entwined? How?
I can now present myself to you in a form that you recognize. You must deliver me to the heir of memories. Even now she watches us. When I speak to you, I speak through you to her.
Okay.
So, I'm supposed to hold this staff until this heir person takes it from me. What will happen to me?
What happens to all of us? Then she will open the Great Seal to Atlantis. It longs to be opened. Your task is to be the Keeper until that time. Pledge yourself.
Hold on, right. I'm not too sure, but I think this is telling me what I've already done. But it's an update in new mission, so meh. I'll keep the stuff for here.
Where is this heir?
Not where, but when. She is yet to be, but even still, she is here watching us now.
Yep. Yep, it's a chick who's in the on the Amnius.
Fine. I pledge to keep the staff until the heir of memories, whoever that is ready to take it.
You should see him when he dresses up nicely. Ugh, it's so you know, satisfying to see a grown man that's usually wearing shorts and stuff like that is actually wearing you know, a nice suit. It's very, very cool. Very cool. It's kind of a hard mission as well, that one. And that's the reason why I know that I can't do any of the legendary missions like you were saying, because to do that mission, to see Alexius in a suit like 20 billion years from now, and then the girl who's in the Amnius that you're thingy,
what did your diagnosis
her,
show you?
Elena's getting the results now.
this is where
Kyoshi, you cut out, you there?
this is where all these things happen.
Now, try to relax.
Yeah.
Heir of memories. The Great Seal awaits you.
Victoria, did you hear that?
Nothing on our end. What did you hear?
Before there's radio static, like we were being jammed, but just now, I heard a voice. The same one Alexius heard in Atlantis.
Might be the bleeding effect. Like Kyoshi said, try to relax while Alana works on the results of the diagnostic.
Go to the seal, heir.
Either way, this is where, to get this open and to get the story more, you had to do 4 mythical beasts, and then they had post, one was there, one was there, one was there, and one was there, and then they did something, so, and then there was a staff that was in here, so, and then it opened this, you know, Atlantis. I thought I'd done it all. Obviously the update made it more, so that means this might be a spoiler for everybody, so if you don't want to be spoiled, I guess, you know, it might be a time to either just use the audio so you can hear me screaming like a girl, because I'm guessing there's going to be something scary around here. You never know. And, well, who knows what's going to happen. Because look, she's already met Alexius. Don't
The
put
Keeper
things
delivered
down.
me to you. His pledge has been satisfied, and now I am entwined with you. Heir of memories, this is the Great Seal to Atlantis. It has waited long to meet you.
Victoria, Alethia's voice is coming through the staff. Victoria?
The interloper can't hear you now.
You're scrambling my comms? Focus, Layla. You're not going crazy. I think that memory, if it wasn't an Animus malfunction, Alexios was the Keeper holding the staff for me? And somehow the staff has been equipped for audio transmission and is connected to this seal. These symbols, it almost looks like a locking mechanism.
Name these symbols in order, and at long last, the seal will open to the Heir of memories.
Okay, talking stick. But which symbols, and in what order? There must be some way to know.
The Keeper kept this riddle and more in his mind.
Altair 2, I'm going back in the Animus. If the signal gets through and you can monitor my vitals, great. If not, well, you've earned one free I told you so.
Does that mean we're going back with Alexius now? And he's going to solve the riddle? Or I'm going to solve the riddle? And then, you know. Because if so, cool. See, this is one of the things I don't like about games. They have a big story, you leave it, you're thinking, oh, it's all done because, you know, that was the story. And then next thing you know, 20 months later, they have like a new update, and it's like never finished the story. It's like, yeah, crazy. That's one of the things I don't like, but it's fun, I guess. Because then it, but that's what I mean though. Like, say for instance, if I go through the whole entire Assassin's Creed games now, like from the beginning to the end, that's probably reasons why they keep on putting all the collections on the computer that's update, so that way you can, when you get the latest console, you can put them all onto there, and then so forth and so forth. So that way you have to keep on buying them. Oh, that's harsh. Like, they did do an Assassin's Creed game that was free, but it was only like a side game to Black Flag, so yeah. So one day, maybe. Like, they did it on the PC by the sounds of it, on Steam, for Unity, but they haven't actually made it a PS Plus PlayStation free game yet. And when they do that, oh my god, the amount of people that are going to start playing Assassin's Creed again, oh, it should be awesome.
Keeper, our task is to guide the Heir of memories to the symbols. A man called Theras knows of their whereabouts.
Thiras? The guy who helped get Phidias out of Athens? Is that why you've brought me back to this place?
Here, the role of the Keeper bound itself to you, though you didn't know it yet. Now, to uncover the truth, we must go to Theras.
Okay.
How will I know this heir of memories when I see her?
She will come to you. The end of your journey is in the Hall of Atlantis, where her true journey begins.
I don't understand who the Keeper is.
The Keeper isn't a person, but a task. And it is yours. Pythagoras held the staff to exploit its power. The Keeper's task is to restrain it and protect it from the hands of corruption until the heir of memories appears.
Who or what are you?
I am Aletheia. Pythagoras called my people the ones who came before, but we are the issue. Like you, I invited rebellion into the world, though there were complications. I replicated my consciousness in the staff of Hermes Trismegistus so that I can speak with you and the heir.
Theras could be anywhere now.
What I know is that he was brought to Seriphos, but be careful. He went against his will.
I'm going to find Theras. I guess you're coming with me?
Our tasks are the same.
Layla, come in.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals.
Okay. So now we gotta do one of those finding things. Great. Okay, for on Cyprus Island. Cyprus Island. Cyprus Island. Cyprus Island. Cyprus Island. Cyprus. Okay. He is on the northern part of Cradle of Myths. Okay, so northern part, so he's somewhere around here. He is due west of Forest Hut. So somewhere around here, I guess. Okay. Let's go and find thing. Lucky enough though, Icarus. No, it's not an Icarus. Ah, damn it. What's the bird's name again? Oh, Icarus is the one from Origins. I think it wasn't it. What was the name of the bird? The bird! The bird! I have no idea. I'm sure we can find out. I think it's Senu. 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 I think so. I think. I'll check the what's it called? The ability page.
Crazy.
Oh, it is Icarus. It's Senu one, the other one. Okay. So I was right the first time. Man, you crazy. See, my brain, son. My brain.
I think it's the staff.
Nope.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe.
You call that yelling? Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking for Theras who might know how to unlock the Great Seal to Atlantis.
The what? Layla,
Theras was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get answers. Layla out.
So I wasn't far off.
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please. Stop.
I want to stop, but I can't. Not until you tell us where you found these symbols in Phidias' workshop.
Leave him!
I beg you.
I'll rip you apart! You will lose!
Oh no!
Probably should have. Oh, you mother! How come every time seems to... Oh, and I didn't reload it. Let me see. I mean, it's gonna... Oh, crap. How far is it gonna go back? How far is it going to go back? Is it going to go back all the way to Poseidon's island, or is it going to go back when I got onto this island, or am I going to be really, really lucky and then have it right here, right there? Because that would be awesome. Either way, crazy. Oh, that's good.
Alana, is that you?
Two things. Something's been interrupting our comms, which explains why we lost your vitals. Kiyoshi is looking into it.
I know this sounds crazy, but I think it's the staff.
Nothing sounds crazy to me anymore. Still, I'd like to verify. In other news, your animus is definitely bugging out. Victoria is yelling at her monitors in French, and frankly, I'm not sure what you're doing is safe. You call that... yelling?
Layla, the Altair 2 is moving into position. We're gonna ask that you come up for air while we take a look at it.
I can't do that, Vic. Alexios is looking...
I don't know any more than Phidias did. Please. Stop.
I want to stop.
Leave him!
What?
Layla,
Thetis was a friend to Phidias. I'll let you know more as soon as I get in. Layla out.
Well, before I wasn't really ready for it, whereas now I'm just a little bit more ready for it, so yeah.
Eagle Bearer, I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you.
Are you all right?
It's nothing compared to what they did to poor Phidias. Did you hear?
What do you know about Phidias?
only rumors now. A woman in gold came into his workshop, tortured him, broke his hands. His body was too destroyed for a proper burial. All because of these symbols.
Symbols?
I was exploring the tombs of Agamemnon, Eteocles, and Orion. I'm a traveler like you. I found the symbols and etched them onto parchment to give to Phidias as a gift.
Where were these symbols?
In Argolis, you'll find one in Agamemnon's tomb. Eteocles' tomb in Attica is where I found another. The final one I found in Viotia, deep in Orion's tomb.
Cool, looks like I have to go to tombs.
You need to find somewhere safe, Theras. You can sail with us on the Adrestia.
I would be forever in your debt. Take this map. It's rough, but it's the best I could do. Here, Eagle Bearer, and thank you.
Okay. Really? He's only a gray? Crazy. Weird. Wonder if I need the thingy though. I reckon you should have still been able to use those ruins, but for some reason, after you upgraded the ship the first time before the upgrades, these are crazy. Finding fears, tomb map. Tomb. Loot treasure. Okay. Okay. Might as well get the treasure while I'm here. Ah! Freaking snakes, son. Mother. Burn, little bitch. Well, that was unexpected. So, there's snakes in here then. Great. How many snakes are there? We'll never... Ah! Well, there's no one. Any more? Yep, there's one. Yeah. Snakes actually hurt. It's crazy. wonder if there's any more. Yep, there's one. Yep, there's one. Is there any more? No, I think we're good. Okay, let's go and have a look at the... Find free symbols. Find symbol. Oculus. Oh, that's cool. They actually give me things. Okay. Symbol is an Oculus. Okay. Oculus. The problem is, gotta find Oculus now. Oculus. And because I've done everything, hopefully the tomb should be known. The symbol is inside the place of Armageddon. Okay, where's the temple? Where's the tomb? There it is. Nope. I think it's that one. Nope. Oh, no, it's that one. Okay. That one. See, you always seem to have to come back to places where you've been to before. Crazy. Oh yeah. That means this is going to be a big snake quest, really. Well, might not say have a snake boss, but you might have a snake. You know, like I just did then with that chest, where there was loads of snakes everywhere. Yeah, that's what's going to be happening now. Right, so we'll do this mission as best we can, and then, well, who knows what we'll do after that. Parkour. That's the thing I like with Assassin's Creed games. Nothing's ever too big or small to climb over. They actually use the actual cracks and hangover bits in everything. And if you can't do it like you just seen them, you have to move to a different part. I'm not saying that that's the best way to get around, but heck. Here comes some wolfies. Hey, it's not killing them. Crazy. Well, in that case, then I might as well just do this. At least that way it doesn't ruin my thing. Some wolfies there. El bufo. I mean, it seems. Oh.
There's Alethea, waiting in Agamemnon's tomb.
You know what now? That spiritual ghost chick. Cool. There she is. Morning.
Come closer.
Alethea?
You've discovered Agamemnon's tomb, a place where the heir of memories will find the symbol she seeks.
So, what now?
Now is relative. With this information, will the heir open her eyes and unlock the symbol?
Maybe.
She will now. So, do I just, wait here or something?
Our task is already complete. What comes next, she must do on her own.
Yeah, okay.
I'm ready to meet the heir now. When will I?
Your understanding. What you do not know is that while you are yet to meet her, she already knows you very well.
So, what do I do with the staff?
Keep it and let it keep you. The Keeper's task is to never succumb to death. All those you will ever know and all you will ever love will die. Then you will learn to love again, and those will die too. But you will remain.
Sounds harsh.
This was easy enough.
Altair 2, I have our next location.
Well done. Where to?
Agamemnon's tomb in Argolis.
Oh, so I don't have to actually go in the tomb and do anything. Well, this might be a cool mission, because now I have to do stuff inside and outside the Animus. Nice.
Layla to the Altair 2. It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a
Oh, yeah.
find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old.
Do I have to deal with snakes with her? Because that's not going to be good. Ooh. And take the hammer? No. I'll go left first. Look at the light though, it's so blinding. Let's see a thing. So if there is snakes, like, there's mushrooms, so if anybody's into making magic mushies, then you know.
Those plates on the floor. I should be careful.
Yeah, don't touch them. Yeah. They still work. Yeah. Yeah.
There's some way over this thing.
Ah, you mother. Well, that's not good. Bugger. I got the person who's in the animus killed. What a dick. How meant to... Ah, man. I didn't think we were gonna die, but, you know. I thought I had a little space, but clearly, not.
Layla to the Altair too.
Yep.
It wasn't easy, but I'm in.
I still don't understand. An AI or some other kind of consciousness is in the staff, which is used to open the Great Seal to Atlantis?
Partly right. The symbols in these tombs are somehow tied to the symbols on the seal.
How?
I'll let you know, once I find one.
Guess I'm taking your word for it. Be careful in there.
What a find!
What is it?
And spoil the surprise? All I'll say is, prepare to be amazed when I get back. This body must be thousands of years old. Must be some way over this thing.
I wonder if it was meant to just, you know, keep that there. I was, yeah. Because that's obviously where I moved it when I was Alexis, so yeah. There's the tablet. Wonder
The
if,
first symbol is near.
wonder if it's on this. Is that a symbol? I have no idea. I think I just went around the hole, so I think. Yep, cool.
There's plates on the floor. I should be careful.
I think all it was when I was moving these up so I can get in there. I wonder if anything's actually alive in these terminals. So I don't have to worry about crouching and being slow. The light is blinding. Oh. Oh, what's that?
The symbol!
The first of 3. You've done well, Heir.
It almost looks like a constellation.
Layla, all of our readings are being jammed.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. But there's still 2 more to uncover. I'm going back into the Animus.
There have been too many bugs, Layla. We need to stop and figure out what's happening.
We'll stop once I've opened the seal. Layla out.
Okay, so we know what we're kind of looking for now. We're not actually looking for anything crazy. And when Alifra says, "Ooh, there's a symbol nearby," then that's where it's gonna be. Okay, good to know. That is good to know, bro. Right, so next one. Right, the symbol is Artica, Tomb of Heracles. Artica, Tomb of Heracles. Where's the tomb? So I got up top there. Tomb of Origin. That keeps on freaking me out, you know, where it's got the quest and it says symbol. I keep on thinking that there's one there, so I keep on moving it like that. Ugh. There's nothing actually there. Tomb of Ajax. Tomb of Hercules, there it is. This might be an annoying mission, but also kind of cool. Annoying because it's gonna be a long, yeah, in and out situation. But fun because you get to do things on both sides. Which you always do anyway in every Assassin's Creed game, but this is more, yeah, happening. So all the tombs, in a way, you can find anyway. But I found, you know, before, well, I was meant to.
You found Eteocles' tomb. Well done, Keeper. The heir of memories must search these old halls for the symbol she seeks. Will the heir rise to the task?
I hope so.
I suppose she will. Now?
Every step brings you down a very long road to the heir. What you cannot show her, Demos will.
Demos? How?
The heir will know when the time comes.
Altair 2? Alexios has found the next location.
Great work. Where to?
The tomb of Eteocles. I think I found a way in.
Isn't Demos Cassandra? But, you know, her cult name is Demos. Crazy. Crazy. With the crazy.
Altair 2? Found my way in. I think I'm getting good at this.
There might be a second career in this if assassin isn't your thing.
I still think this is a bad idea, Layla. We don't know the source of the radio interference, and there are temporal
How'd you get in?
discrepancies in the Animus memories.
Noted, Doctor. Layla out.
How did you get in? Okay, that's crazy. Cool, I guess. So remember, if it says anything, or Leafra says anything,
Strange. I thought floor spikes were a Persian thing.
probably was. It's a way to protect the treasures for a long, long time. What?
Here lies the King of Thebes. I still can't believe I'm seeing it with my own eyes.
Not gonna, but you know. These are the statues that me and Jackie found first time. Yeah, cool. So that means Jackie's watching me as we're playing at the moment. Yeah. Cool. Because all these statues will like protect us. I think this is the one that I first met Jackie on, and then we started making friendship. I think so. Cool.
So well preserved. It looks like the organic matter, the paint, the wood, none of it has aged a day.
The chemical composition of the air might act as a natural form of preservation.
There are tombs all over the world where corpses still have hair and nails intact, even millennia after burial.
Let's talk about corpses after I'm out of here.
Remember rightly then. It's on the other side. There it is. Thank you, Alexis. Yeah.
Incredible. These statues are in perfect condition.
Well, not perfect edition, but pretty much.
The second symbol is close. You have done well to get this far, despite the interloper.
I mean, it's around here somewhere.
Do you mean Vic or someone else?
What? Okay. Oh, is that it?
The second symbol! Another part of a constellation. Maybe they fit together. Altair 2, can you read me?
The interloper can hear us.
The interloper? Who?
Layla, we hear you, but you're breaking up. Did you say you found the second symbol?
I did. And Alexios knows where the third is. I'm sure of it. I'm gonna dive back in.
As your doctor, and as your friend, I insist that we stop this. We're not able to guarantee you're safe in there. The staff?
The staff makes me immortal, Vic. I'll be fine.
Layla, please.
Why has she got the staff at the moment? As if she's got it where everybody's thinking. Damn. That's one huge place to put it. Damn. Damn. Bogota. Okay. Bogota. That's Bogota. Bogota. I was looking for 2 more overall. There it is. There it is. I was wondering what it was. Pigeon sitting on a tree. I was kind of thinking, is that someone at the end of the street? Yep. Just a pigeon on a tree right next to us. Crazy. I don't know what he's doing because it's windy and rainy, but you know, he's just chilling. Maybe it's a bird for some reason who likes rain, or maybe he's up there and he doesn't want to start moving until he's dried out. Because you know, I'm told if birds start flapping their wings and they're wet, it's going to be heavy, so they're just going to fall straight to the floor, and yeah. Not a good sign. But it might be a funny but harsh sign. But that would explain why you're always thinking that they've always been crushed by cars and stuff. However, the ones that I've seen are a bit flatter than most, so possible. Then again, I have seen little birds just sort of, you know, right next to areas that weren't next to a road, so possible that this is true. Is everybody in a race? Can I have a race? I think everybody's doing a race. Can I do a race? Nope. Hey, he's cheating. Get back. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Run! Oh, and it's Alexios. He seems like he's doing it very, very well. This man can run for miles and miles and miles. I reckon it's one of those where I have to do that and then run away back. Beep test. Yeah. Crazy. Alexios wins. Fun. Fun, 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 fun. Morning. I know when I'm getting close because Icarus will do his thing. There you go. Right on cue when I get to 150 or below. I always say something. What's gonna happen when I do all this? Am I gonna have to use Layla to fight? Alright, Leafler. We're getting crazy again, are we? Or are you gonna do some chatting again, or are you just gonna go
In
straight?
this tomb, the heir of memories will see how life grows from a dead place.
Life growing from a tomb. If I hadn't seen the staff work, I wouldn't believe it.
The heir's task is to bring life where there was death, and your task dooms you to endure loss. Close your eyes and picture the face of one you will never see again. What would you tell them?
I failed you. Take me with you. We will be together again.
I would hold them and tell them to be strong, and that we will be together again.
Remember that answer, and the pain from which it comes.
You don't have to tell me, Alethea. I will always remember. I will always keep.
And now, will the heir of memories rise to face the tomb?
I suppose she will.
Altair 2, come in.
Altair 2 here.
The next stop is the Tomb of Orion. I'll show you how to get there when I get back.
It is true though, but we don't know if it's actually true though. You know, it hasn't been, you know, proven yet that when we die, we go to heaven, hell, or reincarnated. What we do, as far as we know,
can you read me?
We hear you. Layla, there's something you need to know.
is we
The
die.
interference in the comms is coming from an outside source. If I didn't know any better, I'd say someone was listening in.
It must be related to the staff.
That's just it. I recognize the interference pattern. It isn't Isu. It almost reminds me of an erudito hacking algorithm.
I'd recognize a hack if I saw one. Besides, once I find the third symbol, it won't matter. If only I knew which order they go in.
You could try randomly guessing. There's not that many combinations.
There's no guarantee I get 2 chances at opening the seal. After this, we're going back to Atlantis, and I'll figure something out.
As far as we know, when we die, we get buried if we're lucky, and that's it. Or we get cremated, or we just float away, burning. You know, we just don't know.
Locked. There must be another way.
Oh, there is, but you know, you gotta give me a second to remember the tomb, and then possibly I could find it. Yeah.
I hope the tomb hasn't flooded. This place is falling apart. Bone marrows. Because of the relationship between the constellation and Orion?
Yeah. that?
This raider was poisoned.
Is that a symbol?
We are approaching the final symbol. If the Keeper doesn't know the order of the symbols, his sister will.
The final symbol. Another part of a constellation.
That was quick.
Together. Alter 2, can you read me? Okay, Layla, think this through. Outside the tomb of Eteocles, Alethea said Deimos would show me what the Keeper can't. Phidias had answers Theras didn't and was killed for it.
The heir is wise.
Alter 2, come in, please.
Layla, that you?
Did you find the symbol?
3 for 3. We need to head back to Atlantis. In the meantime, let's run the symbols I found against known constellations. Consider the research plan B.
What's plan A?
Alexios knew where the symbols were, but not the order they go in. Alethea thinks Deimos may hold that secret. We have her DNA.
What? Layla, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm committed, and you should be too. When I get back to Atlantis, I'm getting this done whether you're on my side or not.
Ooh. Does that mean, in a way, what we could do is have to play on Cassandra as well as Alexis? Maybe. So maybe you do have to play on both. So people who have started with Cassandra will have to play with Alexius anyway. And people who have started on Alexius will have to play on Cassandra. Maybe. Possible. 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 We will never know though. Until obviously we know then.
No.
Oh. Ow. Hey, now we know how this guy died. That's harsh.
Are you Brisson?
I don't want to do this.
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this.
Guess that was wrong.
Are you Brisson?
The name is Deimos.
No, I heard you're not real. You're not real!
Oh, I'm real. Here, let me show you.
Your heart rate's accelerated and your body temp is almost 98 degrees. What's happening?
Ow.
Itira, Korgath, Metin, that's all I know. You have to believe me.
And to break your fall.
I'm not here to hurt you, Phidias. We're friends. I just want to know where these symbols come from. You would tell your friend, wouldn't you?
Itira,
Korgath, Metin! Are you trying to anger your friend?
Why do people always think that fighting makes it better to get their stuff, what they're ever trying to get? Sounds crazy, but hey. Like for instance, if you don't pay your bounty from a hitman, you know, they cut off a finger, which then you can't do the job or things that you want to do quicker.
Layla, get your shit together! Layla, you're not safe. We have to get you out of there. No!
Don't be afraid. We all die. But first...
Tell me what I want to know.
See what I mean?
Itira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin. Itira, Korga, Metin.
Maybe that's the order.
Layla, we're remote ending your session.
Maybe that's the answer, but which one is Itera, which one is Korga, which one is Metin? Who knows? Who knows? But then again, they might, if it says it's Kokov and Metin, there might be gods and stuff like that, and if you read up on them, maybe they might be something that says Itera was a god of the stars. You know, stuff like that.
Itira, Gorgath, Metin.
Layla, come in.
Vic, you had no right!
I had to pull you out. Diving into Themos' mind almost killed you.
The interloper. He is listening.
He?
Sigma, I'm opening fire.
Doc, fall back.
Kiyoshi's been hit.
Altair 2, come in. Altair 2! Vic! Anyone? Can you hear me?
Well, that's not good. Maybe we don't have to go on both characters then. But maybe that bit shows
The Great Seal has waited long enough.
I can't. I've seen inside Deimos' mind. I can't contact the team. The Animus isn't safe.
The trials of the air are just beginning.
You're right. I can do this.
Yours is a role of strength and resilience. Now the air must call the name of the first symbol.
This symbol was the first I found, and the first name Sebefithias was Itira.
The air recalls. She heard the names of the symbols and their order. Now, call out the name of the second.
Korgoth.
It was this symbol, and the second name Sebefithias was Korgath.
The air doesn't just experience memories, but holds them inside her. And now, the final symbol.
Metin.
I remember! Phidias somehow unlocked the order of the symbols, even if he didn't realize it. It was Itira, Korgath, Metin.
Layla, can you hear us?
Vic! You're alive!
Sigma 4 soldiers stormed the ship. Kyoshi was shot, but I stopped the bleeding. He saved us.
It isn't the staff. Someone is intentionally remote hacking our signal. I encrypted a new frequency for us, just to be sure.
We need to go dark until we know it's safe.
Before we go, how are you?
It's good to hear your voices. Listen, I've unlocked the Great Seal. Atlantis is open.
Please, don't go in until we know we can keep a secure connection. I want this as much as you do, but we need to do it together.
I'm hearing you, Doctor. Atlantis has waited this long. It can wait a little longer. Until then, while I'm down here, I'm safe. Call me when Kyoshi's back on his feet.
He'll be glad to hear your voice. Until then, Altair 2 is going dark.
The fate of Atlantis. Open the gate to Atlantis. Come to an end. Look for the fate of Atlantis to unravel the mysteries that lie within.
Bye.
Just a little heads up. Seems like people are back. And usually on a Thursday, people come back with kiddies So if you can't hear my voice anymore, if you can't already not hear it, I might be going silent, but trying to keep the stream alive. Might be. So, you know, if someone does come in through the door or you hear a big knock, that's it. Yeah. But I'll try and finish this as best as I can, but it sounds like this is the end, so we'll see what happens. If it is the end, then obviously, yeah. And if you're still here, I'll text on the thing, you know. Down. Okay. But, yeah. Just won't be able to hear my sexy voice anymore. Because my voice is so sexy. Crazy. But, thanks to VULTPLAY, or Volt, or whatever we want to call him. The boss, in my words. Thanks for hosting us, and if all goes wrong, I will hear from you all later. But so how come there's one? Anyway, I think for thingy will be done. So take care, peeps, and I will hopefully speak to you all soon. So thank you very much, and see you all later. Right. So now what we do is quit title screen. So, peeps, if there's anybody still there, then because obviously it's silent. Either that or my chat system that I found is broke. Either way, I will see you all soon. Take care and see you all soon.